They threw Jack into the trunk and drove him out to a remote stretch of countryside. There, an abandoned RV sat alone in the wilderness. They dragged Jack inside, forced liquor down his throat, and then doused the entire RV in gasoline. Finally, they set it on fire, hoping to stage his death as an alcohol-fueled accident. As flames consumed the vehicle, Jack writhed in agony. His wife and son witnessed everything. After a brief struggle, a member of the Black Order cult ended Jack's suffering with a bullet. But that was only the beginning. 10 years later, a man hunted down one of the men involved in Jack's murder. Word of the killing quickly reached the Black Boss, the head of the cult. But since the victim was a minor player, he didn't give it much thought. That changed the very next day. One of his trusted lieutenants was found brutally murdered in the street. Not long after, the man who'd had an affair with Jack's wife was killed at a local amusement park. Only then did the Black Boss start connecting the dots. All of the recent deaths seemed tied to that event 10 years ago. He soon remembered. Jack's mother was still alive. She was already 80 years old. Could she be the one behind this revenge plot? He visited her home and, to eliminate any loose ends, murdered her. Confident the threat was gone, he left without worry. But what he didn't know was that the moment he left, a man entered the house. Jack. The Black Boss could never have imagined it. Jack had survived. Seeing his mother's lifeless body, rage surged within Jack. But 10 years had passed, and now he needed to find both the Black Boss and his ex-wife. That wouldn't be too difficult. She had a known drug habit. He tracked down a local dealer who reluctantly gave up her location. Jack set out that same night. By the time he found her, she was high and barely coherent. Jack decided to give her a little surprise first. Terrified, the woman couldn't believe what she was seeing. She had watched her husband die with her own eyes. How could he still be alive? Jack forced her to lure the Black Boss to her home. Then he waited silently behind the wall. When the target arrived, Jack struck, plunging a fruit knife deep into the man's thigh. The Black Boss screamed in agony, collapsing in pain. Jack showed no mercy.